some tips that I would suggest when selling a business. So here's what we find oftentimes when preparing a business for sale. Oftentimes, business owners have no idea what their business is worth. They heard something at a cocktail party 10 years ago about a business similar to theirs, or maybe not even similar to theirs, being sold for, a 3 times multiple of their gross revenue or something like that. Listen, there are some industries that will commonly sell for certain multiples, but it really is important both for the longevity of your business, a continuity plan, a succession plan, to make sure that you're getting some sort of valuation done throughout the life of that business. The biggest mistake that I see when people are going to sell their business is they need to make a certain amount at their retirement, and they haven't done anything to prep for that. Meaning, I know that, to live the way I want to live in retirement, I have to make sure that I am getting, enough so I can live on $100,000 a year or whatever the number that may be. And they kind of set the price of their business accordingly. And that business could never, will never, at least at that point, get that type of money. And it leaves them in a very difficult position. So I always say, my best advice for someone selling a business is just to be reasonable in the preparation for that sale. Don't wait until months before you have to sell. Don't wait until the point where you're, sick of this business, or you've tried to have the kids inherit it and they're no longer interested, or whatever it may be. Part of your plan of growing a business, once you understand that you have a sustainable business, and that could be 1, 2, 3 years in, think about that end goal and start working towards it, because it's those folks that unfortunately have unreasonable expectations and haven't really done the groundwork that are really left in a very difficult position come selling time. So the biggest mistake that I would say people going to sell a business or that I've seen is lack of preparation. So if you do it right, you have a business that can be sold. Absolutely, you should get top dollar out of it, but make sure you're prepping it accordingly and you're ready for what is to come.